with respect to Justin Gaethje and anyone else who want to throw in the mix, this is about as watchable a fighter as we have on the UFC roster, the former interim lightweight champion, El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
Tony Ferguson is just nasty. From the elbows that he lands on the feet to on the back, the submission ability that he possesses, one of the most diverse strikers in the UFC. And with a college wrestling background, every time you step foot in the octagon with Ferguson, you know that you have your hands full.
And there's some fighters who just don't like training, right? Frank Mir would always say, I don't like to train. Tony Ferguson loves to train. He'll go 5 or 6 hours hard.
That's crazy.
And from a work ethic standpoint, few guys are going to be able to match that. Tony Ferguson, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, so tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed for him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the...
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a blue choke here. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Got to be careful here. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, let's go. Earn those hits. Let's go.
That was a slick transition.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Tony Ferguson. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Islam Makhachev. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
El Cucuy's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feeding the hip, and he will definitely get the submission. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, this is not a man you want on top of you. Now the elbow to the body as the ground and pound continues to be on point by Islam Makhachev. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Not a big deal. You're going to be okay. I want you to go back down.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that previous round as he rocked him and nearly got him out of there. We'll see who has the upper hand now here moving forward.
That was a huge moment for him in that round. He fouled his shot, rocked his opponent, couldn't get... He's going to guillotine.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount. And now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Stay in there, buddy. Recompose.
Oh, nice right hand by Makhachev. Yeah.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Let's go. I need you to posture and attack.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Islam Makhachev.
Great job landing from the top position.
Move those hips. Get back to guard.
Ferguson's in half guard.
He's in the mount.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Islam Makhachev.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, You're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. 10 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. We want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your...
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, big shots getting through. Oh!
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. He passes to half guard.
Push off his head and posture.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Side control now.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body.
Oh, he's out. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Islam Makhachev. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Get the back and put your hooks in.
Makhachev's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
There it is. Now he's running him out. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out. What a round.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe for me. Let's slow that heart rate down. Breathe. Relax. Okay, listen. You're not tired. I know you've got more in you.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. He is stunned. Jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, close guard now.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. And right into side control. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Makhachev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for him.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish his technique.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Now he's going full mount. Nice transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tony Ferguson. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, so that horn signifies the end of the round. El Cucuy's corner really starting to show some concern right now. That cut is getting worse with every passing strike. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about it. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Oh, defense into offense there as he blocks the strike and counters with a perfect jab.
Oh, nice jab.
Ferguson gets lit up by that straight punch. All right, so a knockout. Oh, he's got him hurting here.
Beautiful.
Ferguson's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Yep, that guillotine's deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Ferguson. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Baseball grip, baseball grip.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Working out of the half guard here.
Nice. Getting them out here.
Ferguson's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Ferguson's back in full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. 1 minute to go in the fight. El Cucuy's back to the side control now.
Massive shot from the top.
Makhachev's back into full guard. Ferguson's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing it.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so another one bites the